Everyone, hello, welcome. We're playing Shadows of Doubt, detective game. And I will mention that for Shadows of Doubt, as is I have titled for the stream how I, Cacolmes, am working with you, Dr. Chatsons, you are allowed to offer up tips or insights and be like, what if it's this thing, Cacolmes? I can be like, oh, excellent observation point, Dr. Chatson. I will go ahead and look into this possible line of inquiry more. We'll work together to solve the crimes. We gotta get to the bottom of this. And so we start our new game. Do we start with the dead of night for the specially crafted beginning case? Is that always the same every time? Because if so, maybe we want to swap over and start with sandbox option. And horse, hello, hi, welcome. You just got back from the parents? Well, I hope it was a nice time visiting them. What if you did crime, Goob? Well, depending on the crime, that might mean that we have to place you under arrest. RNG made cases sound fun, IMO. I think the dead of the night is still RNG cases. I think it's just that the first one, the very first case, is not RNG. That way, as you can see, it introduces you to the game with that first case. So, maybe we'll just, maybe this is what we do. We choose sandbox so we can learn and find out that way. Sandbox mode. And clearly, we gotta start up our new city, our own city. The city name. What is our city here? Where do we live? I'll cancel that for a moment, so you have time to consider. Oh, I guess this is not a page. Maybe the next one is where I choose. And I feel like having a small city will be more fitting for stream purposes. Easier to remember where everything is. Less areas that we have to run around and navigate. More fitting. I guess if we are jumping into the sandbox, maybe this is our big old sand castle. Tomboy is a good name. We're naming this city Tomboy. Hell yeah. Distant Caco City. It's not a bad one. It's a real town. It's in Colorado. Hey, I didn't say it wasn't. I say it's because Archon's over there questioning Welly. There are a lot of very wild cities out here, so, and Jasaro, hi, welcome. We live in legally distinct Gotham. Like, how long of the text can we have here? Tomboy is our very cool, very real city name. Hell yeah, brother. It just keeps going. Look at how long we can have for our city. My God! Well, apparently we can have a really just copy the entire B-movie script in it. Confirm. We'll call it Tomboy for short. At this point, yeah, just paste in the B-movie script. Test out the link that way. And Shy Guy, hi, hello, hey, welcome. You know what? We need a Shy Guy emote. I saw someone post from their Twitch channel, a Shy Guy note emote. I think we needed a Shy Guy BTTV emote. I'm taking a note of that, so when we go to call additional emotes tomorrow, we can also go ahead and slide that one in. We do need some kind of Shy Guy scheme, because he is always hatching plots. Okay, we got our huge city name. But the city's tiny. I think the city's trying to compensate for something, isn't it, with that name? Alright, and so The second section, I think, is the seed name. Or the share code, apparently. Honestly, I think we can just leave that. We don't need to modify that. The tomboy is out. Tomboy is out. Very cool, very real city name. Hell yeah, brother. It just keeps going. Lock at how long we... Alright, player name. My testing character was Spy Fox. But now that we're in it, we're Cacolmes. That's me. Cacolmes Walter? Do I have to have a last name? I guess if it's forcing me to put one in. I guess if it's Sherlock Holmes. Oh, that's a good way to say. Oh, but then I have to keep the... Then I can't have it all one continuous piece. What's... Clock Holmes? Except we've still got Holmes. We need the pun play on the Holmes part. Okay, what if we do She-Lock? Distlock isn't bad, though. Distlock Holmes. Or is She-Lock appropriate enough? She-Lock sounds like a great spider name. Oh my god, I'm keeping She-Lock just because of that. Now I'm gonna picture myself as just a giant spider. Alright, gender female, game difficulty normal. Pretty sure when I googled this one that the only thing that the game difficulty changes is damage type settings. It doesn't change anything related to your case at all. It's just all about health and damage. So I'm just gonna leave that on normal. I don't really care. And so we create our setting. I think the main thing that I don't know, frustrated with, but I didn't really care for too much, was the fact that the vent systems didn't connect to literally every apartment. How am I supposed to break into all these apartments from not their front door if there's no other way to get into them? Or they would just be super long and obnoxious. Caco vented? Sus! Thank you, Welly, for the Among Us reference. Very hip and with the times. Welly has a thing for tomboys? Doesn't everybody? Das also has a thing for tomboys. It was gonna happen, Welly says, shrugging, so I had to do it early. There's gonna be a lot of sus going on this stream. When I'm a detective, certainly. I adjust my detective glasses. Illegal businesses can be found in secret back rooms and basements. Curious. I do not need the tutorial now. I almost wonder if maybe I should turn it on for you guys. Then when the little tutorial sections pop up, it can be a good chance to explain workings and happenings in Shadow of Doubt. That way it might help you, you know, provide input and the like. No? You're good. Let the confusion fester. I guess if I need to explain anything, I can just do so myself while we're playing. Alright. Seems fair. Archon's a big boy. He can handle it. We turned the tutorial off. Yay! It is the late 20th century. Hyper-industrialization has swept the planet. The old Bourbon Empire has crumbled, giving way to the United Atlantic States and the first elected mega-corporation president in history, Starch Cola! As sea levels rise, cities have become polluted islands. Workers dream of escaping to the fields, an exclusive retirement district few will ever see. Rival corporations vie for power, policed by the privatized Starch Cola enforcers. Now I'm thirsty. I hand you over Starch Cola. Drink up. Doesn't bourbon and cola make a mixed drink? I mean, technically, anything can make a mixed drink, right? You just have to put two liquids together and stir. Some say justice now only exists in the shadows. Shadows of doubt, that is. And I'm Shelock Cacolmes. It's 6 p.m. on a Monday, January the 2nd. Alright, so if I hit my case file here, we start out with nothing. I can pull out our little map here, so you can see where we're at. A 3x3 section. 3 buildings, total of 9. 333. Almost the devil's number, half of it in fact. You know, I sold my soul to the devil once in order to become a master detective, but I don't think it worked out in my favor. I choose to mix all of the options on the soda machine. That doesn't seem healthy. Alright, well, we have the map pulled out here too. I center on the player. Here I am, right there. The little red circle, sort of red circle, with a little line in it. That's me. It seems that I do not have an apartment. So I suppose... Wait. Now this is where I'm currently at. We're currently on Fang Street. Well, then I can at least say, without doing the tutorial that you get from the pre-made case route, I don't know how you get an apartment alone and on your own, where we also only have 100 credit and 5 lockpicks. You can find your apartment with the address book, right? I think you always spawn with an apartment. Well, if true, that would be very useful. And JBT, hello, welcome. But I also then thought that the open apartment folder, open a folder containing information on your apartment, would pop something up then. But I click it, and nothing happens. I suppose we'll make our way over to the city hall, which we then just have to locate. Aha! Good. Not far away. The city hall is right here. You can tell by the little icon it has. Right there. It's got a little flag on it. Which means we just need to run forward and turn, and there we are. At Old Alpha. We move on. And Trail Mix. Hello, hi, welcome. Who even needs a home? The streets are good enough. You say? Because you couldn't afford your own home and you're like, the streets are fine, right? You're gonna go sit outside for a bit, Grav? Okay, be comfortable out there. Oh boy, if I don't want to just steal that off the counter. We'll be good detective for now. I take this hairpin. Goddamn vermin. I hope they're not saying that about me. Alright, well here's the city directory. Oh no! Aha, yes! The city directory for Tomboy is out. Very cool, very real city name. Hell yeah, brother, it just keeps going. Look at how long we... Address directory. Well then where would we be located? I guess a city directory is not the same as an address book. Oh, your city has a very normal name. Yeah, average city name. With average city name length as well. A common one that you might find here in our 20th century world. I mean, what did you put your name as when you made your character? Ah, yes, if I look at that. So we look at C for Cacolmes. Uh-huh, there's no case selected. I guess I don't really want to select that then. Okay, we live at 201 Han House. We plot the route. Go on the map. Floor 2, because it's 201. So across the street. Oh look, there's also some apartments for sale. We can't afford any of them though. Okay, and then thanks to the little arrow on the bottom of the screen, it also routes us over. You can see it too when we have our tab up for our mini-map display, that it gives us that little red line to route us over to our desired destination point. Whoops. I have to remember, I can't run and pull out my map at the same time because I shift tab. And so it automatically opens up the Steam. Alright, I want to just open the door. And we'll go up to floor 2. I could just run up the stairs. But that's too much exercise for me. I'll get sleepy. And just over here on the left. Locked, huh? But I do have the key. Wait, trespassing. "201 Hen House. 201 backwards." Maybe they changed it or something. It seems kind of weird at the same time, though, that I would look myself up. And it would tell me I live here. You know what? I'm coming inside anyway. This is my house. My name was on it when looking it up in the address book. I live here. Where's the next light switch? There we go. Oh, look, beautiful paintings. I cannot imagine that I actually live here, right? This is way too fancy. I mean, if nobody else lives here, it's not like anyone will kick you out. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Can't be kicked out and have someone beat me up for trespassing if I'm the one that's living in this house now. If nobody lives here, I squat. Oh, see, hell yeah, we've also just taken their key. I don't know what my safe pin is, though. Can't sneak into it. Detective... Oh. Oh, yeah, see? Look, there's even a tenancy agreement right here saying that it's for me. She-Lock Cacolmes. Oh, and say this is very clear evidence. Oh, man. I have very standard handwriting, don't I? I type. I write just like a typewriter. You have the key. That means this place is legally yours. Oh. Yeah, maybe you're right. Look. This city, tomboy. Maybe I shouldn't have. Or maybe it's at least good that I didn't type more than we. Otherwise, I would have gone past 3 lines. Tomboy is out. Very cool. Very real city name. Hell yeah, brother. It just keeps going. Look at how long we... Oh my god, she types a new Roman. Apparently. And I weigh? I guess this is my birth certificate, so this is not my current weight. This is how much I weighed when I was born. But you have no idea how old I was. It's a mystery. You don't know how old I am right now. Alright, well, close that up. Clearly, this is the superior way to start than the other, like, taking their pre-made case because after they kick you out of your starter apartment, they put you into a little pathetic basement with no furniture. Oh yeah, you gen the city? This game looks so cool. I did just randomly generate a city. So this is not the default, Charlotte city that they start you with? But hello, Last Hazard and Wrigley's. Welcome on in. Infinite Murder Mysteries. It's like a dream come true! I'm so excited for it too, being Sherlock Holmes. Hammer. Oh. Oh. My address book is empty. There's nothing there. I guess I don't have any friends in this new city. Do you have access to the home renovation menu, or is that unavailable? I've got bad news. It's not available. But honestly, with how much this apartment has come preloaded, I'm not going to complain about it. However, then we probably would like our own apartment, or to purchase a new apartment. That way we can start customizing it as we like. Can you solve the case of who shit my pants? Maybe. We're going to have to start by collecting some fingerprints. I'm gonna need you to take your pants off. Is there anything else that we can loot from our house? Doesn't appear so. I think, other than the hammer, but I think, yeah, I'm gonna leave hammer there. I guess I didn't go through the drawers here, though. Anything good? Nothing. Can I just put in any old code? No. I don't know what I used for my passcodes. Oh. Like that you can also type in this way. Maybe? Oh well. 8008! Just the one! Inventory space is a premium, which is why I don't really want to just grab that hammer over there. Fill up my pockets. No thank you. Yeah, apparently I got a whole lot of nothing here. But... oh, this is our kitchen. Hang on, let me... where's the light? Aha! I found the light switch. Soap. Foods. Maybe bringing along a canned food. Can I just eat canned food whenever? Because maybe bringing that along wouldn't be a bad idea, because then I'd have a snack, you know, in case I get a little bit peckish. In case I start getting a little bit hungry. That's it. I'm satisfied. Let's head back over to the city hall. Alright. Okay, phew. I didn't leave a spare key under my doormat for someone to break into my house with. Back to the city hall so we can grab some jobs. I wonder how you figure out your password. I don't know. It was me. I shit your pants. Ponralco, why? Now we're gonna have to arrest you and throw you in jail. But hi, hello Ponralco, welcome. Does that mean you can't get a vending machine though? Really, it means anything that I want in my apartment I couldn't get. If I wanted to have several showers in there, can't do it. I'll have to just save up money for a new apartment. But maybe I also wouldn't want to do that immediately. You know, give myself a little bit of time to gather up some cash so that way I can furnish a new, fresh apartment. I assume it's always the same password, but if there's a way to find it in-game, I'd rather not spoil it. I'm not sure if there is a way to find it in-game. Even when I played through the little starter case, I didn't know how to open up that safe either at that point. Well, we can't arrest anyone since we're a completely non-governmental affiliated private detective, but we will rat you out to the pensioning police. I mean, I can't put you under citizen's arrest. See that pair of handcuffs? I could use them. Alright, well, there hasn't been a murder case yet. So, let's see what job listings we've got. We've got demolition work, a rare sync disk infiltrator, and 550. Reliable individual, call number. Discreet individual, photography skills required. I don't have a camera? So I don't think I have any skills. Oh, by the way, Broke, I don't think I said hello to you when you came in. So, hello? Hey. Do the cops shit your pants or theirs, or make you shit? I guess maybe it varies. They've already shit their pants, so it's not my concern. But in the future, it questions. Quiet night in the city. It slumbers. No skills. If I want to get skilled with camera, I need the camera. Oh, this is a Starch Cola job listing. Outsourced arrest required by Epsilon Enforcer Division. Handcuffs required. Suspect may be armed and dangerous, except at your own risk. This is a lot of credits it pays, though. But I don't have a pair of handcuffs. I'm also not armed, so if they mean armed with a gun, maybe I don't want to do this one and put my life on the line. Anger issues, turn them into cash. And another one that requires handcuffs from Starch Cola. How about we take the one? Okay, well this one is demolition work, rare sync disk infiltrator. This one gives the same thing, infiltrator, but this one had the photography skills required. So I guess we'll just take this demolition work here. Pursue current objectives detailed in the job note to acquire more details about the job. Very well. 856-685. I'll accept this job listing. 856-6856. Resolve this case, provide answers for the following before plotting a route to hand in destination. Alright, I clicked get info, but apparently it just pulls up the resolution form. 856-6856. I'm like repeating it to make sure I don't forget it because I've... Okay, it pulls it up still at the side for me. We're all good. 856-6856. Hello! Hear about the job? Meet me at GU's kitchen. I'll be sitting with a coffee. Ask about Norris. Make it sharp. Won't be here for much longer. Alright! Coffee at GU's kitchen. If that doesn't slap it up here at all. This is where we use the city directory. Or GU's kitchen. Vandalism is also my case file for this now. Alright. Take us there. This is also a case with this small town. We want to try to kind of remember where everything's at. So that way we won't have to do quite as much map checking, but I'm not great with directions, so we're probably going to have to do a lot of that anyway. Oops. I forget. If you run and right-click on the doors, you bash them open. And then they get mad at you for doing that. Sorry, guys, it was an accident. Bye! Da-da-da-da-da-da. She has all the rights like other place. Means she can beat your ass before arresting you. Yeah, well, but I do need a pair of handcuffs in order to do that. And right now, I've got none. Alright, here we are in GU's kitchen. Oh, don't mind if I take this newspaper, though. Yes. Stay up to date with current events in the city, or use it to conceal yourself from pursuers. No Apple today? Aw. Ms. Apple Kruger failed to attend last night's Starch Cola members dinner. I can't believe this. I wonder what kept her up. There's just some trash on the ground right here. Excuse me, waitress, you should probably take care of that. Now, who has coffee? You just got some salt. I don't think you have a coffee either. And then someone's just sitting on the ground right here. How can I help you? I'm looking for someone that's supposed to be sitting down with some coffee. Wait. That guy had a coffee cup in his hand for a second. Following him? Red shirt guy? However, this other person is continuing to actually be sitting down here, so maybe he is the person that we want to talk to. Is this Norris? Apparently, but he doesn't have any coffee. How was I supposed to identify him? Alright, listen. This bloody punk messed with the wrong people. Find their apartment, get in, vandalize the place, get out. The leads for the target are in this briefcase. Take it. Got that? Take a photo, or it didn't happen. Deliver it under the door at 501 Blanc Heights. Oh! I open it. It sure is an envelope there. I don't have a camera though, so... Excuse me, how am I supposed to take pictures? I don't have a camera. Am I gonna have to steal a camera? Wonder how expensive a camera is. I say, looking at my 99 credits. They meant take a picture of the vandalism. Yeah, but how am I supposed to take a picture if I don't have a camera? I'm gonna need a camera, that way I can take a picture of the vandalism. Ow. Now since it's raining outside, I'm wet. Here I am. To acquire a camera from the city hall. Does that mean I have to buy the camera? From city hall or elsewhere. It's because in that vending machine of cop stuff, there's a camera you can purchase, but I'm not sure how expensive it is. I thought you were trying to get a picture of the briefcase. Oh, no. Yeah, I was just peeking inside the briefcase. Take a pic of these! I can't Google it. I haven't purchased my camera yet. Oh. Operate. Okay, we can barely afford the camera. We're spending essentially all of our money right here just so we can do this vandalism case. Alright, there it is. There's the camera. So, I also need to figure out where the perp lives. He gave us the address to finish with. I don't think I need to keep GU's kitchen marked. Han House is where I live. Alright, so here's our job listing. Here's the unknown citizen. Who apparently works for Pearl Incorporated. Was there information in the briefcase? Okay. So when we open it, I inspect it at that point and see what's inside? Can I interact with anything inside of it, or is it just like a, wow, look at this! Check out my cool brown envelope in here! You already got the info for the briefcase? That's what was in the case file. Okay, got it. Check. I should maybe put down this, because if we're going to have to vandalize the house, we maybe want some type of tool to vandalize with, unless we can just use the briefcase and crash everything in there with it. Illegal meat! Yeah. It's because we only eat synth meat in this world, Prowler. So there, it's black market, you can see down there in the bottom left. Black market genuine meat. But hello, Prowler, hey, welcome! Oh man, this does hide us. Well, then we have to figure out who it is we're after here. So we could go to their workplace. Because we have their fingerprint. So if we could find their computer. Or find the people that work there. Well, they work at Pearl Incorporated. City directory. There. Oh, I guess it has a... I've already pulled it up right here. Just click the button. Alright, we're off. Oh, it looks like right behind us, too. Not far away at all. I think that might have even been in the Han apartments, right? Wet because of rain again, too. Alright, Cacolmes going in. Now this is DeBoer. DeBoer Cascades, yep. Now what floor were they on? It doesn't say. Oh, but it is saying the bottom. I always forget that. 10th floor. Long way up. We move. And Love Tsunami. Hi, hello, welcome. We're going to do some vandalism. All I know is that you can't shoot craps and play poker at the same time, yet when the time came, my pants had a full house. But it'd be a long time before Royal Flush, and the question is, who's the dealer? Have you tried asking their name? Alright, Willow Management. Pearl Incorporated. I think maybe... Okay, there's a computer right there. It looks like it was not left on. What is that? Oh. It's a lamp that's clipping through the door. Okay. Let me look around here. I'm peeking if there's any vents? Any air ducts? Partially because then if we get out at all and the gate closes, we have somewhere we can run to. There's a bathroom right here. Okay, there is a vent right there. I wonder if we could get in through the vent. Don't mind me! Oh. Hang on, let me pull out the map here and see about moving the camera, zooming in so I can actually see. Okay, right there's Pearl Incorporated. I guess I should be able to get through the bathroom right here, yeah? Dun 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 dun. Do do do. Okay, we just want to drop down when the camera's not pointed over here. Oh. Did that camera see me? Okay, it's looking away again. It normally would play a sound upon detecting me. I don't know why I'm not hearing it. I know for certain that I would start going beep, 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 beep. It shouldn't have the volume too low unless it did some weird audio changes. Unless it's a silent, sneaky alarm. Different type of camera. We'll just sneak through very fast. Uh-oh. Wait, a murder? But I'm busy doing vandalism right now. Oh, see, now I hear the beeping. Don't look over here. We'll go check out the murder in just a minute here. Sometimes there's also a cork board that'll have everybody's employee pictures hung up. I'm not sure that's prison. Oh, oops! That would figure. Out the air vent I go! I'll just put Pearl Incorporated at the side. Where was the murder case? I just get all of this out of my way. 501 Deloria Terrace, huh? We're not gonna exit out of the bathrooms either. I'd like to get a little bit further away. Because now any camera that spots me is going to get upset. You can see in the top left corner how it has that little camera icon. That means the cameras are not happy with me, and if any camera sees me, it will start beeping. What's the little purple dot mean? Perhaps nothing? I also don't know what this black bar is that just breaking through the pipe. Alright, is there even a good way to go out from here? I'm trying to find a way that will actually let me leave. I'm also looking at the little mini-map. What does that little skull icon mean? I don't feel like I've seen that before. Imagine if this is actually... It can't be it because we're in a different building. But imagine if it was. Oh my god, this vent goes so far. Turn back around. Sneaky icon. Ooh. Is this? Oh, gas release system, huh? I guess that's what that skull is, then. That's kind of frightening. Whoop. Okay, we're gonna have to run out of here real fast. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We run. Why is that there? I don't know. Wait, which way's the exit? Why are there, like, 4 bathrooms right here? Bathroom number 1, that has 2 doors on it, which, by the way, this says it's the ladies' restroom. But then this door, which connects to the same place, says it's ladies on this side. I guess it's leaving out from the women's into the unisex section. And then you've got male bathroom right here, men's restroom, which also has 2 entrances. I don't know what's happening with this bathroom here. Alright. Ground floor. We'll head back over to City Hall. Yeah, strange design layout. Maybe I could come back by Pearl Incorporated when it's open in the morning and ask more about it, or about the person then. An alternate way or time of getting fingerprints too. Alright. So the City Hall is just below us here. So we begin there, since that will also let us look into the city directory. See where this place is that we want to go to. Where the murder took place. Plus, then we can grab a resolution case. I'll take that. It's at Deloria Terrace. D is for Deloria. Or maybe not. And how am I gonna find it here? Where's Deloria Terrace? wouldn't be terrorist, comma, Deloria, right? That would be weird. Guess it's just directing to different beginning names. Thank God you're playing a detective game, Caco. Now I can repost the 2 fan arts I drew of you as a detective. Woo! Hi, Baldir. Hi, welcome. I guess maybe it's because Deloria Terrace. It's maybe a street name and it happened outside. But then it wouldn't be 501, right? Here's Deloria Street. And this says Deloria Terrace, so this should be the place. Right here, yeah. Deloria Terrace, ground floor. There we go. Top left building. I'm glad I was able to coincidentally find that so quick. And it's not raining outside now, though, which is quite nice. Now you don't have to run out and around the town in the rain. Don't even have an umbrella to keep us dry. At the very least, I can have a murder case to solve. Wow, trash. Can't believe I spent 85 credits on that. Can't even really get anywhere. Going up, please. Whee! 5th floor. And then we can begin our murder investigation. Officer, wait. I talked to him. What's your name? Not telling you, but you're an enforcer. You seen anything unusual? No, of course not, because they came after the murder happened. I kind of doubt that they would provide me with anything. I find that when they won't even give you their name, that they're not going to be cooperative with anything else. Just do a quick dive in. There we go. Just have to enter when they're not looking. And you're fine, and you got free reign to the apartment. Alright, let's start by identifying where the body is. Oh, lights out. Flip. On here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. M in paid. Oh. Ouch. Well, we've got their fingerprint. I'll inspect them. Here it is. That's our murder victim. And we're going to search the body. Bullet wound. Of course, there are a lot of casings around, so that checks out. From examining the body, it appears that the victim has been shot to death with pistol or revolver, and it happened between this time. Alright, I'm also going to zoom out, because I like the little pin pictures to be a little bit smaller. Okay, next step is to search for the clues. Now check for any fingerprints around. We've got a fingerprint type C. There's some toilet paper. Let's come back to this in just a second and see if we can find some ID of this person lying around somewhere. I'm gonna shut the door for half a second while I look over here so I don't fear them walking over and seeing me. Leota Weston. This may or might not be the person here. Because if there are multiple people that live here... Wait. Here we go. They're Muhammad Amir Nader. Who... Oh, they were an enforcer too. Well, rip this guy, I guess. That means they have fingerprint type B. So fingerprint type C could be the murderer. It could also be someone else entirely. Again, some of these people do live with roommates. And so we can find multiple cases of fingerprints. Like the fact that we're finding fingerprints on these, this dental floss, and the beta blockers, on this birth control pill pack. They do not live here alone. Though it doesn't rule out the possibility that their roommate is the murderer. What is that thing? Is that like a tiny eraser or something? It's a sharpener? Okay. I wish I could load things into the briefcase. Grab the cartridge, put it in the briefcase. Inventory full. Wait, crumpled paper. Let's play. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. This note, crumpled paper. Very important. I would also like to get a pin of their address. I think I missed pinning that. There we go. That way I can get a bunch of links all tied together. Uh-huh. There we go. Fingerprint type D. Found on the crumpled piece of paper. This could be someone they know. Could also be a completely random person. Uh-oh. Cuckoo clock's going off. Fortunately, the cops will just go, it's just a cuckoo clock, and disregard it completely. A stellar catch. But the crumpled piece of paper, yes, it will help us a lot in our detective case. Pencil. Because I'm not sure if they will have any other fingerprints around. Like, we can also search through the garbage to see if there's anything of interest. But no, there's nothing in their trash. But we might be able to find some safe codes here. We can also find tons of information about the people living here, too. Like house information. Basically find out about these people's entire lives. Look, here we go. Additional information about the person who was murdered. Here's their roommate. I would like a safe code, though, because then I could... Oh, wait. I don't know that I could rob them. My inventory's full. I'd have nowhere to put their stuff. Remember your passcode this time. MN 6533. I wonder if it would apply to the safe, too, or if it will just be their computer code. 6533. Nope. Computer it is. Hell yeah, time to play some old video games. You think they have Pong yet? Check out their profile, which gives a little bit more information about them. And now the next time I try to log onto their computer, it will automatically put their passcode in for me. Reminder, Blair quotes, just spam. I'm sorry. To Edwin Newton from Muhammad Amir. Please, please give me another chance. You don't know how hard it's been. I'm begging you, Edward. This job is all I have. It's my life. Concerning. Yeah, that one's spam. This one's spam. That one's definitely spam. Lunch date's not relevant. Pest control request. Nope. Well, that's it. Just gonna leave their computer on and logged in. Is that blood from the other side? Man. Wait, pistol silencer? 28 credits. No one's looking. And I'm poor. I'm taking the money for me. No one has to know. Don't squeal on me, Chet. I need this. Oh, look, another little work note. Alright, and here is their directory. Wait. Sorry, I want their address book. We're going to pin this. Gonna pull out their address book. Now, an issue here is that the address book just has first names in it. The crumpled paper I have on the right is only going to have their first name initial. But do any of them line up at all? You can see Matthew is an M. There's no M here. Roland, there's no R. Hanoka, there's no H. Keisha, there's no K. Isabella, there's no I. And Linnea, there's no L. So in this case, I don't think they really know each other. Again, we'll keep the address book pinned. We can also check their telephone line. See who last called. But they do not have a last caller. So no information there. But while we are here, we can look through the city directory and see if something doesn't match up with a word scramble here. It would be useful if they filled out one of the letters for us. But they didn't. Oh my god, they've never used a phone! Or at least no one's ever called them before. Or maybe it's just within a certain time window, like maybe someone called them 2 weeks ago, but it doesn't count. That isn't kept in the system memory. Okay. So, I guess we'll just work through the letters. First one, E. And then we just have to kind of start matching up letters here. So, Edwards would not fit. We do not have a letter match there. And then Etienne doesn't have a W in it. So then we move on to the next letter. I'm going to try to do it alphabetically. So that would be O next. Olson doesn't have a W. O'Neill, considering their first letter too. You had a dream where you robbed a casino? I hope I threw you in jail in your dream. I'm a detective now, saying. I can't have any criminals here. But hi, Emily, hello, welcome. I wish music played a little bit more frequently. It makes the game feel very quiet. We were looking at O's. There's no F. Olson wouldn't work. We don't have an S. O'Neill's no good. Ortega, no G. Urujov doesn't fit. And Owen. O-W-E-N. This is too long to work compared to Owen. Are you a criminal detective or a criminal detective? I'm a detective that doesn't work within the confines of the rules. I break into apartments. I solve murders. But occasionally when there's not cases available, I might do some crime for some extra side cash. Next will be N. Oh, I guess there are no people who have N last names, because that would otherwise fall in the tab I'm already in. So, no N's. Skip that option. And we've got T. Tuma wouldn't work. Tucker doesn't work. Trice doesn't work. Toth wouldn't fit. Toda. Okay, let me go back up here at the top. Thompson. Thompson. No H. Go down to W then. Weston. W-E. There's no S. See, Watson? It would be funny if this was Watson. Here I am, Sherlock Cacolmes, and we have to go hunt down Watson. And there's also 2 Walkers. Walker doesn't work. Walker doesn't work. Walker doesn't work. There's 3 Walkers. Why are there so many Walkers out here? The real Watson? I don't know. When? It's not really the right number of letters either. What if it is Weston or something? Willems? There's no I. Did I just miss the name? One, two, three, four, five, 6 letters long. Let's work from reverse then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But right really does not fit. Agatha Cacophony. Or Cacophony Perot. Just gonna start slapping out, although she was the author. Basically a detective if you're the author, though, right? Works that way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Weston is like the closest one, but there isn't an S in here. I don't know why it pulled that up. Wait. It's because Weston lives here. What if their roommate killed them? There isn't an S, but the rest fits, like W-E-S-T-O-N. There isn't an L there either, but I guess they didn't give us that. I don't know. I think it's still relevant and fits up in the front. Why would they do that? I don't know. We don't have all the clues. And really, I don't know that I care much for motivation as long as I get my guy, you know? The last name starting with T instead. Not 6. Not 6. That one has 6, but it doesn't have the right letters. Tellez is 6, but doesn't have the right letters. Thackersa is too long. Thompson is too long. Wrong letters again. Thompson is too long. It's 7 letters. 4, 5, 4, 5. None correct here either. T's no good. N? O? O had 4 letters. Orujov is 6, but it's too short. Ortega is 6, but it's not the right letters. O'Neill doesn't work. Olson doesn't work. Okafor doesn't work. Okonomoyo. Oik Anomu is also too long. Nunez is too short. Nayan is too short. Newton. Wait, here we go. N-E-W-T-O-N, and their first name starts with E. E. Newton. This is it. This is our person. Now we just have to match up the blue, the fingerprints. Fig E. Newton. I don't think it's them. Pin them. So we need to go to 1401 Haun House. Let's roll. I don't think we need anything else. I don't see any signs of a murder weapon. Because if we go over and look at the right side with the things that we want, what is the full name of the killer? Arrest the killer. Evidence that places the killer at the crime scene. That'll be the fingerprint. Where does the killer live? This one would be 1401 Haun House. Have you located the murder weapon? That would be what we would want. So we're going to do a gun check here. See if they left the gun behind at the scene of the crime. And we know it's going to be a small gun, since that's what we found for the bullet holes on our victim, as well as all of the dispense casing. I love this vent. Imagine buying an apartment and you go over to check out what the closet space is like. And it's just an entire ass vent in there. How are you supposed to use that? What a useless closet. Oh, hang on. Gun! Let me just, fingerprint check that. It could be the gun. You never know. I am honestly going to grab the gun. Seeing as we found it here. And there was a Type C fingerprint right next to it. So that might be the murder weapon. But I can't pick it up, so we're just going to leave it there on the counter. I want to look at this purse. Sometimes having the fingerprint scanner out at the same time makes it a little bit difficult. I'm also going to steal their key and take their money. They're dead, they don't need it anyway. I need it more than they do. I look at my currency where I've got 75 credits. Healbot, hello, hi, welcome. Matchbook? I didn't find any information about the other person who lives here, though. And they're not going to come by either because it's a crime scene. More money! No, only 4 credits that time, though. One of the casings ended up in the fridge. How did that happen? I opened it up and was like, oh. This shell casing looks a little bit like it's too warm. I'm gonna put it away in the fridge. Okay. Is that a hairpin? Oh, hell yeah. Hairpins are lockpicks. Paper clips and hairpins become very important then. Because it can take a lot of lockpicks to break into places sometimes. Okay, well. I think we found what I needed to, so we want to move on out of here. But whoa! I don't know what you mean, sir! Run, 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 run. Open the door immediately. Silly enforcer, the door is open. Anyway, we're heading down to the ground floor. Bye! Enforcers, open up! They yell at the open door. I don't know why they do that. It's very silly of them. Okay. Over to the haunt house. And then you can see my want for the 100 credits. It's off now. Oh wow, they're right across the street from each other. Convenient for me. Something that is useful though too, when you have handcuffs, is you can beat somebody up, put handcuffs on them, and then force them. Or generally they are then more willing to answer questions for you. Though you can also knock people out to scan their hands to get their fingerprints that way and identify that, yes, these fingerprints does belong to that human you just finished beating up. Yeah, this guy has a very, very unsettling apartment placement. Got a key under your rug? No? Unfortunate for me. Are you home? Okay, great, they're not. Door is locked, unfortunately, though. However, there is an air vent right here. Potentially, it could let me inside their apartment. I'll do a quick air vent check to see if it does. Also, since we're zoomed out on our map, no, that seems like it's gonna take us somewhere else. It just kind of keeps trailing around. We're gonna leave this vent alone. We're just gonna go ahead and lockpick them and break into their apartment from the front, and hopefully no one comes by while we're picking their lock. No one pay attention, please. One more. Fortunately, their lock strength is not very good. Okay, we're in. They also have a motion detector camera right there, which almost just blasted us. Light switch on. Okay. And now we can also kind of start scanning around for fingerprints. Like right there. Type D. That's someone else's fingerprint. Would have been a good time to scan their front door for any fingerprints too. Camera? Careful. Don't want to get seen. Hopefully I'm... Oh! Dang it. Wasn't me. I think I could just discreetly keep running around in here. Here's their address book. Outside, any fingerprints? Right there. Type E, that's a different person's fingerprints too. Why did the... I can't believe standing like half... Just like a step forward right here was all it took to get scanned by that camera. But right here, a little bit further back, completely fine. Rigged. I'm glad I didn't walk in here to find out they were asleep, but I would imagine then they would have gotten woken up by the alarm. What? Apparently something else saw me. And that one's a gun, so I don't want to be hit by that one. I'll take their huge wad of cash, though. Remember your passcode this time. Oh, perfect. Pin that one. Buckshot. D fingerprint. D fingerprint. Man, does he even live here? I got his address, Newton. Still type D fingerprint. Who keeps an automated turret in their bedroom? People who are concerned about their security. You mean you don't? There's a pistol silencer in there. Something that would probably help too, though. Having the lights off. We'll continue in the kitchen in the dark. Oh boy. It's computer time. I'm hacking in. E. Newton. Their passcode? Oh, 445. Passcode acquired. Okay, there's... Yep. Sure are an enforcer right there. Edward Newton, 0445. Telephone. House information. However, the fact that I haven't actually paired up that fingerprint is not very reassuring to me. We really need to have that fingerprint matched. Oh, actually, that's fingerprint type D. I was thinking that was fingerprint C. Fingerprint C, I think, was, I guess, is the other person that was living with Muhammad there. But fingerprint D, I have been finding all over the place in this apartment. Thank you for signing up to Dove, the first and only V-Mail love match service. As we speak, our relationship engineers are working through your details to find which of our lonely lovebirds will be the perfect date for you. Wait, hang on, hold up. There's relationship engineers? How can I find one of them to help me out? I think the rest of these are all just spam. They did register or show their interest in the local Elgin beauty salon. Edward, the course of true love never did run smooth. And we're sorry to say that your match no longer wishes to meet. But don't be downhearted, there are many more lonely doves just waiting for someone like you. They were so close to love, and they lost it all. It's a hard life for poor Newton. I like the mirror, you can just see my flashlight, just a singular little dot, little speck of white. Door? No, that's just a wall. And there is another closet with just a vent running through it. Come on! Uh-oh, careful. Do not get hit by the laser beam. It seems like it pretty much skips over the kitchen area entirely, though. How convenient. Okay, here's more information about where they work, too. Did I grab out... Did I check their closet? They've usually got the closet in their bedroom. I think I might have just left. Leaflet. Where is your life leading? To profit and advantage, or to the misery of poverty? Trust in Uncle. He will guide you up the ladder of success. To unlock the truth, send 10 credits to Lucas and Pierre at account 56310. What? Yeah, MLM scheme. Cleaning in their trash. Any other piece of ID here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, their fridge is also empty. That's kind of sad. They've got nothing to eat except what they have in their snack jar there. What was that typing sound? I didn't see any pop-ups come up. Oh. It was me turning on their oven. Oops. They don't have a lot to eat. They got some salt and pepper, though. Crime, 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 crime. Look, my crime is justified. Did that light just go on over there? Okay, no, I think it was already on. I'm just imagining things. Alright, back in the bedroom. There's the wardrobe. That's what I want to check out. They're a safe place to stand that won't result in me getting lasered. Not really. Unless I hide in the closet like this, right? Okay, here's their employment contract. They make 100,000 credits? What the hell? Man, I should just forget about being a detective. And just go for being just a full-fledged enforcer instead. Okay, well there's information about him. But really the thing we need now is to identify that this is his fingerprint. I'm not sure if within the game, if I can just say, yes, this is his fingerprint, or if I have to actually identify it. Maybe we just find out? We'll go turn in the case and say, yep, this is his fingerprint. Maybe that'll be sufficient. Peek. Run, run, run. Exit. Alright. We're in the clear. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna see. Because I think the times where I was connecting the dots to identify the fingerprint. You can just put it in, but you may also want to double confirm by finding the guy and taking his fingerprints. Well, if that's the case, we would need to buy a pair of handcuffs. I guess, though, we would be able to beat him up. And we do get extra money if we handcuff him. How much were handcuffs, anyway? Hang on, let me go over to my apartment. Or, quote-unquote, my apartment? Where was it that we had identified my house? Was it house 201? I guess if it was, I'll be able to unlock without any issues, and relock it. And that's essentially the way to confirm. Yep, alright. My house. I'll put down the briefcase here. It's an interesting way to place the briefcase. Makes it look like a shiny mirror or something. There we go. I don't know what it is, but I always mix up the buttons. Are you using someone's house as storage? No? Check it out. See this box of files right here? See this birth certificate inside of it? See this tenancy agreement with my name on it? It's my house. It belongs to me. Huh? But I'm trespassing in it anyway. I don't know what's happened there. But it says I live there, so I'm treating it like I live there. Wonder if we could maybe ask around about this person. There was someone walking past just now. Excuse me. You. Unknown citizen. What's your name? Mind your own business. Rude. Have you seen or heard anything unusual? No. Which makes sense. Nothing to do with you. Alright. Do you know this person? Sorry, that's personal. Well, they're not gonna answer anything. Fingerprints? Nope, they're not going to help me. I would have to beat them up and knock them out to get information from them. Huh? You. What's your name? Okay, I don't think they're going to answer anything I have to say either. I also accidentally paid them. So, I guess there goes 50 credits from me. Well, at least now I know who that is. It can help with future cases, maybe, if they're a victim or a criminal. How about you? What's your name? No one wants to work with us. Maybe a slight glitch. Maybe you can, or luckily you can buy one later. Yeah, that's a positive at least, as I can buy an apartment later. I can only assume it's a bug. I don't know. Fingerprints? No. Yeah, the people also god dang accidentally paid them too. Well, there goes 100 credits. That's bad for me. They're not gonna work with me. You? No. Just gonna be like running around, be like, you, what's your name? But nobody wants to talk to me. I'm gonna start breaking into businesses so I can look at their cork boards for who works there. And find out names and appearances from that. You. I hop their desk. Hop the counter. I'm getting names and photographs. Something I can do, though, if we run back over to the City Hall, which I need to go to anyway if we're going to go ahead and just turn in our case. As I minimize all of my tabs. Alright. City Hall. Where am I? There I am. Wait, oh, there I am. Down. Yeah, not that way. This way. But now you know their names! Knowledge is power! That employee really doesn't care. Yeah, with me just jumping over the desk and being like, excuse me, whee! And they're like, ugh, I don't get paid enough to worry about this. I'm not even gonna ask. Hello? Door code to the office is now 1762. This just says information for all the doctor people, though. But the nice thing with the doctor, it's not even locked in here, is with the employment records, is I get all their fingerprints, too. So I'm just gonna log this away for later. I'm glad that person didn't notice me. And up a couple floors here should be one of, like, some of the enforcer units. What the? I just slipped and fell. Ow! It's because I'm all wet, covered in water. Oh. Stop laughing at me! It was raining outside, okay? What the hell? 5427. However, whoever was working on the computer here, unfortunately, I just accidentally turned it off. So that kind of sucks. Because now it's gonna ask me to actually log in. Frick. I could've had all access there. And then god dang turn off the computer on me. Oh look, there's an office code note. Going for the employee files again. Hell yeah. Alright. Bye, medical ward! Just a comical squeak as I slip and fall on the floor. Ow! I like the change in lighting as I enter and exit this area. Ah, here's Zeta Force. Aha! There's Edward Newton. Oh, he worked with Amir. Yikes! Imagine your captain murdering you. Because they're an enforcer? Enforcer captain. Wait, there's the note. He reset his code to 0445. 0445. Cabinet. Charlotte. Newton. Type D fingerprint. Bang. He is the murderer. Oh, man. Poor Muhammad. Got freaking murdered by her boss. Well, time to put in the details. Resolve. What is the full name of the killer? Wait. Select. Can I pick that one out to grab it? Okay, hang on. I should have pinned one of the other day. I swear, whenever I don't pin things like that, I frustrate myself. Well, we'll just have to manually put in their name. That's fine. It works. Edward Newton. Confirm. Not arresting the killer. Do you have evidence that places the killer at the crime scene? Can I freaking move all of this? Their fingerprint. Where does the killer live? That address. Have you located the murder weapon? I'm going to go ahead and throw out that it's the gun I found. If it isn't, that's okay. I don't get penalized if I'm wrong. I just don't get the extra money. I don't have any handcuffs for arresting them, and I have no idea where they're at. So, that's it. I hand in the case. Now I just have to wait and find out if I'm right. Processing. Oh, voila! I did! Woo! That was not the murder weapon, but we did solve the case. And so, now we're not completely poor! And now we have some social credit, too. Excellent! I twirl my mustache. Which means now I think we can archive this case. Bye! Now back to vandalism. Where we need to figure out this person. Destitute? Less destitute at least. Okay, something I am going to buy then from the locker is a lockpick kit, because it's not very expensive. And that will give us a whole lot more lockpicks. A code breaker would be kind of fun, though, too. A device used for breaking numeric codes. I've never tried using a door wedge. I wonder what that's like. And I think I'm going to forego getting the handcuffs for the moment. Okay, we need to go back to see if we can try breaking in. So we can figure out who the hell this citizen is. They've got long black hair and green eyes. Again, we need to run back over to Pearl Incorporated. Let's move. Back over to the De Boer Cascades, 10th floor. And then it'll be the same case where here I am trying to break in and get information about this employee. Is it night though? Maybe they're... Oh yeah, it's still 1 a.m. in the morning. But if we get over to their computer again, we can see if we can research about them on their business computers. I wish whoever was the secretary had left their computer on, because I have had that happen before, and it makes things a lot easier. Of course, with the camera here, that does make things awkward. I could always deactivate the camera, though, but it also might be too high up for me to actually interfere with and, you know, hack. Checking my routes here. Looking across the vent systems. It looks like there is a vent that's straight up in the office room. We're going back in. G-lock home. I guess I don't need... I paused for a moment because it was like, wait, am I even going to be able to vandalize them right now? And the answer there would be no, but this is also their place of business, and what I need to find is where they live. Just kind of have to work out what their name is. I'd like to start over directly in the office side of the area. So we're just going to squeeze our way across here. Do do do. Do 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 do. I'm a criminal in the vents, but I'm doing it. Wait, I was gonna say, but I'm doing it to stop crime and villainy from happening, but this isn't a murder case I'm working on solving right now, so that wouldn't be accurate. Am I like in a closet in here? Yes. Why does the closet at the business place function like a proper closet? But all the ones we went to in different houses were... God dang it. I didn't think it was going to quite reach that corner. I wonder if I can just wait here in the closet. If I need to, I can always just hop into the vent. I just need the alarm to stop going off. We also need to take a water break at some point because I am incredibly thirsty. At the very least, I do have snacks on me. I eat the tinned food. I ate all, there was barely anything in there. Oh, tin food freaking sucks. Oh my god. I say that I'm thirsty because of in-game purposes and everyone says, oh, Caco, don't worry. We have you covered, Caco. Go ahead and drink some water. You said water. God dang it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, whoop, 16, 17, 18, and 19. I wandered off, but came back at the right time. The time to water me. Yahoo! That's what you live for! Watering the Caco! I hope that other camera's not gonna spot me from here. Okay, great, it didn't. Okay, yeah, we're not going to be able to get that. What the? Stop! Wait, okay, it's not looking at me. Sneak around, sneak around, sneak around. Can we check names on the computers like this? Who is working? Pearl admin. No. Maybe if we had a code breaker. I don't know if the code breakers work on just the normal computers. You have fingerprint type O. Is that another fingerprint there that I saw for half a second? Or is that nothing? I do. There's another fingerprint on the wall. That's fingerprint P. We're just gonna be collecting a bunch of fingerprints. Oh, well, that one's a type Q. I guess they're sharing desks over here. P! Redeem water command. Check, sip. I want a water Caco too. Enhancing the speed to the P break. Ooh, who's here? Advika Ram, an accountant. Is it them? Is it not them? There's a paper stack. Nothing. 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 This paper stack goes on forever! Nothing! Help! No! Oh, look, they have a little note. Remember your passcode this time. Your passcode is Sherfonja's year of birth. Who? If I knew who that other person was, and if I knew their birth date, then maybe it would help me out. But as it stands, no good. I'm not gonna be able to break into their computer this way. Camera's not looking at me, right? Also, wait for the laser beam to get out of my way. And around, okay. Next desk. Tychel Ledbetter, QA technician. That's a new fingerprint. Would help if I could also have— oh, look, they've got a business card. Oh, that means they actually have an address associated with them. Well, there's that at least. But I don't think it's this person, because Tychel Ledbetter doesn't sound like that would be a lady, because it says they have long black hair, green eyes. I guess let me look at the unknown citizen again. I guess we do have their fingerprint. I forgot about that. But we haven't found any fingerprint matches to them yet. So that means all of the desks that we've come across so far have not been their desk. Which means we need to just go keep running around and checking out desks. That was terrifying for a second. I almost thought that was gonna get me. Nah, different fingerprint. Okay, I swear, yes! A paperclip! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme? Oh my god. I didn't really mean to move that chair, but hey, if it gives me access to the paperclip, I'll take it. Alright, but still no A fingerprint. Was I at this desk? I was at this desk already. There's the laser pointing. Not over here right now, right? Well, I didn't get hit by it, so it doesn't matter. Hacking tape. Don't need it. No new information. Did I come from that desk? I'm gonna end up going to the same desks over and over again on accident. Did that laser even hit this far back? No, not really. That means my main concern is that other camera. Oh, look, glasses! Young-Soo, remember your passcode this time. Count backwards from 6. Oh no, summary missing! I have no idea what this is! This is also a type U fingerprint. Any other fingerprints on their chair or anything? Wait, right there. Aha! Fingerprint type A! Locate— oh, it even named them there! Hell yeah, that means we figured out our person! They're Young-Soo Yin! Which means we would— ooh, look! We could steal their scent desk. What is this? Earn up to 40 credits for photographs of restaurant kitchens. Value decreases with hygiene level. Max 1 photo per company per day. Or, earn up to 40 credits for photographs of business bathrooms? Value decreases with hygiene level. Bathrooms? Oh, and Jinx! Hi, hello! Hey, welcome! We would have to steal that synth disc, though, if we wanted it. We're already going to go vandalize their apartment. Wonder if the camera will see them if I play on their computer here. Okay, it said their password was counting backwards from 6. If we're counting backwards from— if we include 6? 6, 5, 4, 3. Aha! Excellent. Now we've got their home address. Right there, 401 Blanc Heights. I wish we could— wait, can we print that? I mean, we can inspect it and it'll pull out their information, but I kind of wanted the address to pop out. Oh well. I'm going to peek at other information like the employee database, because then I can get information about people while I'm here, like Mr. Ledbetter. And then I can have it for future cases, see? Aha! Oh, he doesn't make a lot of money. What was that other person's name up there at the front? Advika, that was it. Can't just vandalize their apartment. Too suspicious. Gotta steal some things to cover your tracks. You know what? True. Or would it be to cover my employer's tracks? Oops, I did not mean to click that button. Now I just start putting in random letters to see if I can't find some more people to print out information on. Ah! I accidentally exited the computer. Wait, put me back on. Dang it! I turned it off again on accident. I don't even remember that person I had up. Ding. Okay, back to the database. Oops. Don't hit that button, apparently. But there's Riley. Ooh, I could also check the emails. Because the email can also give me some additional information about names. In case she gets any actual information from other co-workers that she works with. Oh. Most of her letters are just from or about relationship stuff. That's it? Well, hell. Hey everyone, how's it going? Pretty alright. Hey Bird Bob, welcome in. We're just gathering up some information about people that work at this company. I already had Falk. Oops. Oh, we did not get Jasper. I probably will just stop there. We can always come back and break in here if we ever need more information about who is working at this business place again. We'll go ahead and exit. Turn off their computer. We've got the information we need. But I am going to sneak a peek at the last people here. Like this person. Count backwards from 4. Liz Calvo. Oh, oops! I didn't want to take that! Put it back down! Alright, Liz Calvo. This is like my favorite game that has been released recently. It's really good. I agree. What is it? Count backwards from 4? 4, 3, 2, 1. Password acquired. Then we can get more information about them. And then we can also pull back up the employee database one more time. Print out their information. And steal it for me. And then turn that off. Oh, they've got 2 things of perfume. Smell nice. What do they have on their desk in the corner? Okay, just a desk lamp. Since there's only the one more, well, final desk left, I might as well check it. Let me just, move this chair. I'm trying to get down beneath it so I can get that paperclip. There we go. And then back over to their desk so I can steal their stuff. Oh my god. I'm looking at the money count up on the left side. 5,550 credits. That's a lot of crime. Alright, we're getting out of here safely. After being in that business office for an extended period of time, we escape scot-free. Next step is to go find, well, really, what we're going to go first is we're going to hop down to the synth clinic. That way we can get this new synth upgraded and installed into us. And then we go and find some sort of weapon so we can destroy and vandalize their home. And since I have the camera still on me, I can take pictures. Escaping the business office, if only. If only it were so easy. Weep. And we'll head over to City Hall. Okay. I kind of wish sometimes that the game would still keep playing, because I could keep just traveling down the elevator where I am looking at where the synth clinic is located at. Oh well. Let's see. Here. That's a pharmacy. Aha! There it is. Not very far away at all. It's just around the corner of the same building. The game used to auto-pause if you left it alone. Like, if I got up and walked away from the game, it would eventually auto-pause. That's kind of interesting. Synth tune, synth time. No. I think synth tune sounds better because then we could start jamming out. The wait time was very low, so sitting to wait time did it. Oops. Okay, that is not where I want to go into, I guess. We want here. Wait, this is not a door. A little bit further. Here we go. This is the front door. Wait, is he gonna take the booth before me? God dang it, unknown citizen. You're gonna take the bed too. Here we go. Alright. Install disk. Now, which one do we take? Restaurant kitchens? Or business bathrooms? I feel like restaurant kitchens would be easier to run and be like, excuse me, health inspector here. I can always swap it around later. Do I upgrade? I might as well just use my upgrade. You know what? Why not? Guess I upgrade it after installing? Yes. Alright, so now we get 60 per photograph. So if we want a little bit of quick extra cash, we just have to take some photos. Okay, it's kind of late at night. I would love to go into somewhere so we could buy something to snack on. Excuse me. I'm gonna steal your trash. Hi-ya! Trash actually fell out of it too. What do you mean I can't pick up the garbage? Oh, how am I supposed to look at the crumpled paper to find creepy notes? Mean. Right? Great, we can buy apples here. Nom 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 nom. Tasty. That's one apple. And we're gonna buy another apple, you know, stay healthy. It's much better for you than, what, a hamburger or something? Ready? We're gonna skip it across the water, too. Wah! Get owned, apple. This is how you take care of apple corpses. Letter watering! No, I'm just feeding the fish! Hi-ya! Alright. Oh, it's kind of a rough-looking spot. Cold? Shivering. I need to find somewhere... Oh, coincidentally. I guess not really coincidentally. I was just up around the corner. City Hall. Now we can check the directory here. For where they live. Did I really not get their home address? I guess I can look them up. Duh. Alright, why? Right here. Yin. Why Yin? Pin? That way I can keep that registered? Take me over? And we'll get running. Okay. We're so I guess that guy's right there. I could still just grab this upgrade vial and frickin' run. I could do the same thing with this sync disc right here. Sync disc contains DNA sequences that can be installed at a sync clinic for special abilities and upgrades. I don't know what kind. Wait. Gain 2 credits for telling someone about Starch Cola products based on their response, or gain 6 credits for giving citizens Starch Cola products. That doesn't feel worth it. That amount of money is so low. We would essentially just become salespeople running around telling people of the glory of Starch Cola. We wouldn't do any more murder investigations. We wouldn't do any more vandalism. We'd just talk about Starch Cola. You know what? I bet you Yin has something in her apartment that we can use for vandalism purposes. And if we don't, I'll use this gem steader. Smash things up a little bit that way. What floor are we looking at? 4th floor? I guess I should just go ahead and use the elevator, right? No point in rocking up all of those stairways. Slam's can of Starch Cola. God damn, I need to quit these. No, you don't. Keep drinking. I also went to the 5th floor on accident. Dang it. 4th floor. 4th floor. Stop! Let me out! Okay, perfect. I didn't see it to stop here. Alright. Alright, she's already inside. Imagine if I just beat her up. What do you think would happen if I would throw a plunger at her? Oh, I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna break in. We could always sit and wait until she leaves her apartment too. Or pull the alarm here? Maybe lure her out that way? Is there like a chair that we could sit on to wait at? Could I sit down and wait on the stool that's sitting outside? See this thing? Right here? Can I sit on it and wait? No. Oh. After 500 years, she finally gets to the door. Yep, that sure is Young Shu Yin. Sorry, I'll be honest. You being here right now isn't exactly convenient for me. I need to wait until she leaves. We might have to go down and just sit in the lobby. If none of these other floors have any stairs or chairs that I can just sit down at. And there's like no chairs anywhere in here. There's just these stupid little stools and I can't sit on those ones. Okay, we got a park bench out here. You can close the door in her face after knocking on the door. Yes! Come on! She gets outside, I'm like, get the frick out of here. I didn't actually want you. Alright. What time do you think she starts working? 12 sound good? Waiting. Now I'm getting cold and wet. Cold as hell. It's only 6 o'clock. Can I just sleep in here somewhere? Hey guys, do you have a bench I can sit on? Inside? Enter into their employee bathroom. I cannot rest on the toilet. Oh! I slipped and fell again! No! Ouch! My back! That hurt! Oh, I'm gonna destroy it at this rate. Hi. I would actually like to have a conversation with you. What's your name? Amadi Ba. Can I have your fingerprints? If it's for an investigation, no, but now I have them, thank you. Our corkboard is empty, so I guess they're the only employee here. Locked. Ow! I slipped and fell again. That hurt! Oh, I'm in pain. Legs weak, knees wobbly. Does this apartment have somewhere I can sit? She just keeps slipping. Look, I'm covered in water, okay? It makes it so my shoes are all wet and soggy. It's hard to get proper traction when I'm running around, and so I just whoosh right onto my back. Sue them? I don't know that I can do that. Well?
When we talk, people listen. Responsible.
Time to keep waiting.
Real time.
I sure hope I don't freeze to— Oh!
Candor News.
They're not giving me the option. I end the conversation. Help! Help! Somebody! Enforcers! Let me run this way to the city hall. Help! I'm being attacked! You lady! Actually, I thought they were shirtless, but I see they're just wearing a peach-toned sweatshirt. Stop! He's still coming after me! Enforcers, please do something! No, why do you have to be closed right now? This person wants to kill me! I'm just gonna go over here and huddle and shiver. I'm so cold. Look, see? Freak off, you. Trying to mug me. Can't believe they tried to do that. Who are you? Oh. No idea. They don't want to tell me who they are. Maybe another time. Is that something I can pick up? It's just a weird dot on the ground. Oh, alright. I need to head back over to where I was before. Can I please get a path back over to Blanc Heights? I can go back to sitting outside and waiting outside of her apartment again. Frick you for trying to rob Caco! I agree. Is that person following me? Are you following me? You better stay away. There's a box that I can pick up. Stay back. I've got a trash bag. Look at it. It's filled with trash. It kind of looked like it might have dropped some blood on the ground too, but that part's not my concern. Alright, back to waiting. Oh, now I'm hungry too. We'll have to stop by the shop again so I can pick something up to eat. I don't like the language you guys are using. My mom's gonna get super mad, dude. What, because we said the frick word? Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I don't want to get you in trouble with your mom, Dagnardio. Oh, heck. Oh, wait, heck's probably bad to say, too. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I will fucking watch my shitting language. Thank you, Bird Bob. I'm sure Dagnardio's mom will appreciate your fucking proper diction, too. Is that a no on the ground? Or on the desk? The door code to my office has been reset to 0865. There isn't an office code. It's a lockpick door. What do you mean the code to your office? Liar. Anyway, snacks. There is some cola, you know? My inventory's full. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. Can I drink this? The one I had picked up randomly on the ground. Oh my god, free booze! It's the depth section for the key. Look at how hydrated I am now. Ugh. Hell yeah. Anarchy! Rise against the system! Now excuse me while I eat some more snacks. I don't want an apple this time. I can't eat the beef or chicken or pork though, because those need to be cooked first. And if I just eat them straight as they are, it's going to make me sick, so I guess I'm eating an apple. At least it's vaguely warm in here. I wonder if I could find a restaurant and take pictures of their kitchen while I wait. That would let me buy food from the restaurant, too. I'm eating a strawberry rhubarb hand pie, and it's super good. I'm jealous! I love hand pies. We've made a couple of homemade hand pies before, and yes! They're great. So much better than just a Pop-Tart, yo. 6 apples a day keeps the killer at bay! Yeah, stay back, killers. Alright, where's my goddamn map so I can figure out where some of these restaurants are at? What is that, industrial plant? Here's one. Gold Systems Food Hall. So if I keep going straight, building right on front of me on Rees, can I get through here? Think I could jump over the fence? Or would I have to run all the way around? No, wait a second. I have to pass through the industrial plant to get in there? Like, you can see there isn't a door on the outside. Excuse me? Unless it's right here. Walk through, walk through, walk through. Okay. I think it's this one. So we'd open and enter the yard here. We'd go in again, because this is the Gold Systems ground lobby. And this is the Gold Systems food hall. Which unfortunately is also locked. I'm guessing it's just going to be closed and that isn't really a food option for me. Okay. Next location then? Tender Sailor Cantina. Does that count as a restaurant? Can I get in from this side? I guess we'll go ahead and play it safe and run around to the front this way. I push this guy over! Aha! Vandal skateboard! I am tough. Aha! I am strong! I cannot be stopped. Is this it? Hell yeah, it is. Closed. You'd think they'd be open. You're the crazy homeless person throwing around the garbage. That's right! And watch this guy get freaking owned by it, too. Hi-ya! Oh. Hey, you dodged out of the way, huh? I'll get you next time, unknown citizen. Patooey. I guess the bar's... Ooh! Well, looks like vandalism is going to have to take a step to the side for now. It's right up here. Plot route. Whoop. That means we're gonna get there so early. Why? Do 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 do. That's right, Wrigley's murder. And murder cases are my specialty. Frick. They're locked up because of the crime that just occurred. You there. What's your name? Nayara Mauricio. Have you seen or heard anything unusual? Nothing. Can I get your fingerprints? Damn. Well, at least I have their name and face. Okay, they've opened up now. What was it? 801 where the crime happened? That's right in here. Locked. Wait, what? Excuse me, there's supposed to be a crime scene in here. Excuse me. Hello? Hello? Oh, look, there's the enforcer. I guess they're checking the perimeter right now. Do you think they're the person who said, "I'm coming"? Why is this door open like this? Hello? Yes, hi. Someone's in the kitchen. It's me. Maybe if I close their door and knock on it. And then they'll come over here and I can talk to them. Just a minute. Faster! Hi, hello. What's your name? None of my business. Alright. Have you seen or heard anything unusual? Nothing? I don't believe you. Literally, there was a murder that took place right next door. They won't even let me come in and take a look around. Can I get your fingerprints? I'm suspicious of them. I'm pulling out my camera. I took a picture of them. Saving that for later. Put that down. No! They're chasing after me now because they're unhappy I took their picture. This is my property. You can't just take a picture of me while I'm here. I could just run to their apartment afterwards, too. Stop, it's fine. Hey, look, I don't want you to pay attention to me either, Mr. Enforcer person. Let me turn the light out. There we go, perfect. Okay, they wrote something, but I think part of it got cut off by this wardrobe. So all we have is a pin in. It's too bad we can't move the cabinet out of the way so we can see the rest of what they were trying to write. Yeah, doctor's prescription for Shadik Kamara. Vapin. They work for the Shadow Corporation? That's kind of a suspicious sounding name. Imagine just going, "So where do you work?" "I work for the Shadow Corporation." Okay, we have a second person that lives here too, though. That's Isabel Fisher, apparently. Put them down as well. there's them. Wait. Is it just them? Why does it have information on him? If it has a tenancy agreement. Oh, no, I see. I misread this. It's the landlord, Isabel, and the tenant. Which means I'm gonna go ahead and just unpin that other person. Don't actually need them here. However, I will also use this tenancy agreement so I can pin the address. So I have that for ease of reference. They have an entire chemistry set? What? I want a chemistry set? What the hell? Chat! When are you going to buy me a chemistry set, huh? I'm gonna put it on my Christmas list, and if I don't get one, I'm gonna be really, really mad. In fact, I might even just cry. Wristwatch for 10:48 a.m. That's the current time. Yes, they're the head of HR. Describing it as also the killer smokes fat doobies. What a way to phrase it. Here they are. Well, taking their fingerprints. But Caco, you might blow yourself up with a chemistry kit. Look, at that rate, I'm never gonna be able to do any sort of cool chemistry. The explosions are always the funnest part, and you never know, maybe one day I could, developing all of my chemistry skills, discover life-saving drugs, or really expensive drugs that will let me, and maybe you, tons and tons and tons of money. Head of HR at the Shadow Corp. Yeah, I do HR for the Shadow Corporation. Alright, well, here they are. That's the dead person. Analyze. A wound caused by a sharp object or blade. That's how they died. So this person got stabbed. Do we see any signs of knife around? Is that an item that's underneath them there? It's a footprint. That sure is suspicious, seeing as this person is clearly not wearing any heels, and I don't think the enforcers wear heels either. Didn't have what it takes, put a pin in it, they must be worthy. What? That would figure from a shadow corporation? Even the CIA has HR? I guess you would really want it for the Shadow Corporation. That way you can mislead people for all the underhanded deeds you're doing. I guess if it's in the HR department. Hang on, I was thinking PR and HR aren't the same thing. You want to make sure your coworkers are getting along with each other and there's not any problems with sexual harassment, you know? Also, Cruzgo, hello, welcome. Yeah, this man is dead. They got killed! And all I could find underneath them was this footprint. They do have a pair of glasses that got knocked off their head, too. And we did get a new fingerprint off of this here business card. So now we need to figure out more information about this fingerprint W. There's also another fingerprint here that's fingerprint type V. Oh no, never mind. That's just the fingerprint from our guy. From our murdered guy. So don't really need both of them. Unpin one. Also, they'd be responsible for hiring. That's gonna make for some interesting interviews. Oh boy. It was fingerprint W that's now the point of interest. A fingerprint V on the screwdriver. So screwdrivers maybe not the instrument of murder here. What can you bring to the table for the shadow government? You ask, leaning in on them. Is that a paperclip on the edge? Oh, I think it's just a... Why is there dental floss in the kitchen? Maybe he uses it for tying stuff off when making dinner pieces. I'm not sure. What? Why do they have poison in here? What was V planning? Or sorry, what was Chideke planning with poison? I can also drink it. Okay, I meant to put that back normally. I right-clicked because it said put back, and I just made... I kind of messed up the crime scene. Don't let the enforcers know that one. Also, 005, hey, hello, welcome. The dental floss adds a nice flavor. You can also use dental floss for cutting cheese. Would you add a light mint to it if you do that then? Why is this drawer open? I didn't do that. I'm like the smallest hint of a fingerprint I had started to scan there. Well, there's one right there. Just more V. Oops! I didn't mean to move your chair, sorry, I apologize. That was accidental. You were actually referencing the poison. Well, either way. Synth milk. A receipt for vodka cola hamburger. Paid by C. Camaro? Pardon me? Who? Why is a receipt for C. Camara in the garbage can? They drink a lot of fucking milk. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Guy? You probably should have emptied your trash. I'm also extremely stinky now, I think, from searching that. Which is bad, by the way, because then people will come over and be like, what's that stench? And I'll be like, it's me. Here's their work schedule. He didn't have any broken bones, right? I mean, if I'm looking at it, kind of looks like his leg would be broken. Maybe he should have drunk more milk. Look, there's our work ID. Oh, check it out, it's their purse! Money and key for me. Alright. Now you can see if anyone called them. Nothing. Any fingerprint signs? Probably just theirs again, huh? There we go. So precise. Alright. Oh my goodness. They know a heck of a lot of people. Let me pin their address book. I'm not quite sure where to get started then. With the amount of people. Maybe they've gotten a suspicious email. I would need to figure out their computer code then. Their passcode. Have we looked around in their... I think I did look around in their room. I don't think we found anything that indicated or said anything about what their passcode could be. Right? No signs of any notepads. Just a pair of spectacles and medicine. Anything on their safe? Just more from Chidike. And all I can see is a pin in. I don't know what it means. You know, sir, I would try to solve the murder if some random asshole hadn't run in and taken all the evidence. Or spread poison all over everything in here. There's some pickled pepper sauce. That means snacks. You know what? Speaking of snacks. Is it cooking? I'm looking at the synth beef. Maybe if I put it down like that. I'm squinting. There's a camera, but it's disabled. Yeah, whenever a murder or anything takes place, all of those get disabled. I'm also gonna help myself to some of their coughing. Cold coffee. Delicious. Hydrating. Does the meat look done yet to you? How long do you think that takes? Think we would need a proper pan to put it on? Because if so, then I'm ruined. Uh-oh. They heard me throw that. Oops. They came in here to investigate. All because I accidentally threw that kettle. Don't worry, officer. It's okay. You don't need to keep looking around the apartment. You can go. Nothing of interest in here. God dang it. I can't believe the number of houses that we've come into where they've got the goddamn vent in the closet like this. Huh? Who said that? Meow. 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 I know, the goddamn architect of this place. Terrible. I need to be fired. You think this counts as cooked now? I don't think so, because it gave me the nauseous. We'll just, leave that here. And I'll go ahead and turn the oven off, too. Now, I don't think I see any other signs of murder weapon. This guy also just tracked blood around in here. I think I do see some additional heel footprints, though. Are those the same size that we saw before? Did I even pin the one that we had seen before that was underneath? I guess not, but it is the same heel. Check your shoe size, maybe it's yours. Woo! Nah. I don't wear shoes, so I don't leave any footprints around, actually. Did we find everything to find? I got the one card, and I think that's about it. Without shoes, you'd leave literal footprints? Don't be ridiculous. Do you see any literal footprints in here? No. Literal feet. Bare feet. Do not leave footprints behind. Don't be silly. Well, the only thing that I really have to go off of is like this. I've got their fingerprint. But I don't think I really see any other signs, and I don't know what their password is, so I can't check out their computer. The only other thing is, their address book. Which just has a whole lot of different people in it. Who would be relevant to them? Who would be interested in killing them? Who has motivation? Because there's a lot of people in this address book. Who is Type W fingerprint? You think it would be someone from their shadow organization? I mean, that would be somewhere to start with, I guess. Go over to their workplace and just start checking their database. Didn't have what it takes. Put a pin in it. They must be worthy. There's also a shower in here. No shower, so I cannot sneakily shower myself. Would they sneak away in the air vent? Is that something the game considers? If it is, it would not have worked for them. Because their air vent just leads back around into their apartment. It doesn't actually do anything. Blinds. Wonder if I could break the window and jump outside. If I did do that, though, I would not land safely. It is quite a ways down. Well. 802 was not useful when I was questioning them. Let's see if anyone else is. Are you almost here? Hi, hey! I guess I talked to this person in the stairwell. Have you seen or heard anything unusual? Nothing. These neighbors are useless. That's your neighbor. They work at Shadow Corporation. You saw them today at their place around 10:30. Can I get your fingerprints? No. You know, that's very suspicious, Nayara. I don't let people off the street into your home. Fine. I'm closing your door so I can check it for fingerprints. Type X. Okay, I don't think she did it. Next apartment. Fingerprint check. Nothing. I guess I haven't been here in a little while. Alright. 802. Fingerprint check. Type Y. Type Y. And we're looking for fingerprint W. So these are also the wrong fingerprints. Yeah, worst neighbors ever. Wait, what? Why is Chidike's fingerprint on their door? I guess maybe he came over and hung out with them? And that's type Z. But I don't see type W fingerprint anywhere on them. Or are they snuck in? Maybe. Excuse me. Excuse me. Nope, that's heel size 9. That's a different heel. Hello there, citizen. Wait! What's your name? Imagine someone closing the door on you and you just open it back up, then... Well, wait, I didn't start talking to you yet! Have you seen or heard anything unusual? Wait, they did see someone suspicious. Okay. Short, red hair. Saw them today, just before the murder time. They had short... Wait, I can mark this down in-game. Because check it out. They have this post-it note system. Suspicious person. Short, red hair. Noted. I hope they're not just referring to Jideke, who was murdered. That's my neighbor. Huh? Loves chemistry. They did have a chemistry set. You saw them around 1 o'clock? Can I get your fingerprints, please? Alright. It was successful. I did get her fingerprints. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, well, this lady's fingerprints are not our Type W fingerprints. So at the very least, it's not her. And hang on, let me actually ask, can I come in and have a look around your apartment? Excuse me, can you really, please, wait, no! I didn't actually want to lockpick that. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that, sir. Can I hide right here? I cannot believe I just backed my back up against this really skinny pillar as this guy's staring at me. And he's like, yeah, I guess nobody's here. There we go, hey. You already gave me the guest pass, don't worry. You see that green on the left side? That's me being allowed in. However, pay no mind to all these bloody tracks in here, because this is from the enforcers when they had checked out this apartment previously. Alright, well, we know this belongs to Holly Sullivan. Just wanted to look at her work ID. Oh, this is a prop gun! Not even real. They've got 2 guns. Double-armed. Lucky 7, even. Dark hours. Oh, this is the other person, huh? Don't mind if I do. Think they'd know? Yeah, they don't know. They have no idea. Do you think I could go use their shower? Do you think they would get mad at me for that? A knife, huh? Got any fingerprints on that knife? Doesn't look like it. Double-armed, you say? Yeah, there are 2 guns, so it would make them double-armed. Ooh, paperclip. I'm fairly certain that neither of them did it. But that's not going to stop me from gathering as much information on them as possible while I'm here. The trick is that whenever murders happen, it's the perfect opportunity to gain maximum amount of information from their neighbors, or about their neighbors. They also just both went to bed here. Hey. I hope you don't mind. I'm borrowing your shower. This'll help clean me up. Excuse me, rude. Oh. She just wanted to turn the light off so she won't waste any electricity. I can understand that. The power bill does get quite high, doesn't it? I'll just shower with my flashlight on. It's okay, it's okay. I played this game while having my cop friend watch and give tips. It was fun. He helped me make more money. That's awesome. Playing this with someone that's like a cop or detective or something would be great. And hello, albino. Hey, welcome. And then I dry myself off. Did they go to bed? No, but I think she's about to. And if she does, that means I can steal her fingerprints. I love when one of the house guest people or the owners flips light off and the other person instantly gets up and flips it back off. Hey, I'm sad I slept so long because I love this game. Well, that's alright. I appreciate you still coming by anyway. And this game has been a lot of fun. I really like this. Last night I had been playing it and I got so caught up in it, trying to solve a case. Alright. Well, she is Type Z fingerprints. There she is. I like that I just scanned her hand and I can identify her fingerprint as being Type Z, and yep, it doesn't want to link them to each other. Maybe it's because I'm not properly scanning the hand. Okay, here we go. There we are. Done. Properly scanned. Alright. Now to check out their files. Getting all of the information on them I can. Frickin' voyeurs. What? I just want to know everything about them. Secret envelope? This is classified too. The YCX12 is packaged and sold under the name Paxidol. Several months ago, company officials were informed that new additives to the product were causing severe side effects. This report details the toxicological findings. It has the potential to induce moderate to severe side effects into consumers. These include, but are not limited to, headaches, nausea, cirrhosis, mild psychosis, and insomnia. There is some evidence to suggest that these side effects are more severe in individuals who have undergone resequencing. The Quality Control Department advises the use of a warning label on the product to avoid legal implications. I can't believe we just found that in their home. Oops! That isn't even what I was looking for. I'm also turning on their computer so I've got better vision in here. Ooh! A key! I might have already taken a key out of a wallet, but that key is mine now too. And I don't think I got passcodes from either of them. Never mind. Holly, 7840. Him. Holly, 7840. I'm in. Now I've got even more information about her. What are your emails like, Holly? Pest control. Your reservation? It's just a kitchen reservation. Hi, honey bunny. Don't forget to pick up milk on the way home. Time to check the fridge. Aha. Looks like they did retrieve milk. Oh my god, leftovers. The temptation for me to want to eat them. Also, water drink. 1. Ah, how hydrating. They also have a billion addresses in their book. Well, I gotten all I need, I think. Which was, nothing. I didn't need anything from them. However, at the very least, we did get information about a suspicious person that has short red hair here. So, we need to find out who lives around here that has short red hair here. It would be easiest, honestly, if I just started checking through people in their address book if they didn't know a billion people. My coffee is demanding I be happy and have fun. Send help. No! I will not. You're going to drink every last drop of that coffee. They're popular. It was the same with our murder victim, too. And I have no idea on any of these people. Imagine if I just pinned literally everybody and just started asking about them. I know who Holly is, though. Because you can see 802 Terrace. They live next door to each other, so we know who that Holly is. There's no real leads here. The most, I guess, is maybe going over to Shadow Corporation and seeing if we can't maybe figure out Jadike's passcode? Makes me somewhat wonder if, you know, maybe one more thing will do. Seeing as I have a camera on me. We'll take a picture of that, too. A pin in. Which does line up with their business card saying, put a pin in it. Heel of size 12. I think that's the footprint that we found. Yeah, you can see a footprint made by the heel size 12. So that might... Hang on. No, that's still Chidike's. Why does he have a high-heeled shoe? Because those are clearly not the shoes he's wearing right now. It's too bad that he doesn't have another little shoe rack around somewhere. Because then I could compare it to, say, his proper shoes. I love the idea of collecting info on people in this game and they one day become the victim of perp of a murder and you have pieces of their life already put together. Honestly, that's why I like just stealing, like getting extra information on people, because it's like a... But what if something happens later? I'm taking their shoe. Oh, you know what I can also do when I pick up things like this? I can also scan them. So if there's any other fingerprints on them, I would be able to find that information. But it doesn't look like it does. It's technically what I could do with that card too, but... Alright. I think that's it. The only thing I can think to do then in regards to more information about him is just heading over to his workplace. Oops. I did not mean to throw that shoe at the computer like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and head over to the city hall first so we can get that resolution form. I could also go down into the basement and see if any phone calls have been made that way. I don't know if there's ever a case where they can make or receive calls that won't show up on the phone but will show up on their additional little piece down in the basement. Let's see. Ooh. See, it's right there. That's what we want to pick at. Ooh, and I think maybe with the air vent being here, I could reach that camera? No? I need like a little stool to stand on then. That cardboard box is too small. And wait for the laser to be out of the way. Stool! I know in another place I was at there was like a billion of them sitting around. I need one for here too. I think I've seen someone get the murder report, be in the same building as the address, go to the apartment, and see the murderer just kind of standing there. I mean, I could imagine it happening, yeah. What would also be funny is to be in someone's apartment, investigating just information about that guy, and then while you're there, somebody else comes in and murders them. So you even get to witness the murder happen right in front of you. Hey, a bunch of jokers, you might say they are killing it! A lot of shoes in this game. Guess it has a lot of soul down here in the basement, too. Oh, you guys. Like, haha funny or trauma funny? Both? Oops. Okay, maybe that'll get... Oh, what? Okay, jump on the stool. Perfect! Oh, it only takes me 2 pins, too. Sabotaged. Now I can safely break into this one. The vents make me nervous. I once got stuck on something wrongly spawned in there, and another row was blocked by a random storage box with some rando's info. Oh no. I don't blame you. I get spooked. I don't know if you can die from getting too cold, but it starts making it like all concerned over, oh no, it's freaking freezing in here, am I gonna die? Alright, let's see if there's any sort of signs of 801 Deloria. Nope. Outgoing calls? Well, 501 is not related to our place, but saying to unknown location is awfully suspicious. 801 Deloria Terrace, also to unknown location. Okay, and 801 is where a murder took place. So, do you think maybe 501 is related? I look at the address book then. And is there any 501? 402, 803, 402, 1202. No? I guess it's somewhere to investigate anyway. Charborg used a vent glitch to end up flying around the map. They're a bit glitchy. Whee! They rarely take me to where I want to go anyway. They're pretty, but I dislike using them. I would agree. It feels really easy to get lost in them. And then be wandering through a vent and find out that the vents are just ridiculously long, and then you get to the end of one and it's just a dead end. We have seen several vents in game also just going directly through a closet as well. And it's kind of ridiculous looking. How are these people supposed to use their closets when it's just vent? Ding. Alright, we're looking at 5. Excuse me? Is this the murder place I checked out earlier? Yes? That's concerning, isn't it? However, they definitely have different murderers, otherwise I would have been able to identify them. Oops. That also means I'm not going to be able to get any information from this place or this person, because they're dead. Well. Yeah, I guess I'm leaving then. So there's an in-game item that makes vents a bit more practical, but I won't spoil it unless asked. I guess I have 2 guesses that maybe there's some type of item that lets you kind of bang around in them. I know there's heat packs that would make it so you wouldn't have to worry so much about getting cold. But if there's an extra officer item that, again, well, where you can buy it from the city hall, I could understand that as well. I guess then we'll just... Hold up. You. Let me put that away. You. I already know your name. They will not tell us any information about who I was trying to ask about. But what if I pay them? They still refuse. Very well. Can I have your fingerprints? No. Now I'm suspicious of them. Well, I guess I'll leave you alone. Actually, before I run off, I'm going to borrow his or her city directory book here. That way I can go ahead and get a route over to the Shadow Corporation. Which we won't be going to quite yet. Unless it's in this same building complex, in which case I would change something. But it is 1 floor up. No, we're in Deloria. We need to go to DeBoer. I'm getting mixed up because they're both D's. Refusing to cooperate with an investigation? They must have done it! It sure would feel that way if almost everybody, or a large proportion of people at the very least, weren't really opposed to working with you. I wonder if there's anything that could be in their mailbox. Wait to lockpick until this person passes by. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, now. Wait, what? Camera? Okay, that takes a lot of lockpicks, unless... I need another stool out here. Well, we'll leave it then. There's probably nothing in their mail. Oh, but I'm so tempted. Now I really want to know. Hang on. Oh, I went too far down and now I'm a little bit stinky. Heck. Let me just, take this stool. Uh-oh, stinky! I didn't mean it! I accidentally went too far down and ended up in the water. You don't get the salary of a cop, but you do get the hate of one. Everyone just views detectives as just like the cops. And since I don't have the authority or anything, I can't force them to cooperate with me unless I put them under citizen's arrest. We're in. It's empty. Well, that was a waste of lockpicks. Alright, we wanted to go to City Hall first. Which should be the last building on...
Just ask your work about our paycheck exchange program, and we'll take care
Locked.
of it. Kensington Indigo.
They here? Oh, hello. Oh, Lagoon Rose Pharmaceuticals. Sounds like this is going to be the wrong business then. And I'm not going to be able to get some tasty snacks. Because it's just going to be drugs, isn't it? Drugs, 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 drugs. No snacks. We're out of here. Drugs! I hate drugs. Especially just straight bottles of poison. Still not here? I'll take your hairpin. I almost wonder if anyone works here? Is there even anything good to snack on besides just apples? Oh, my inventory's full. Perfect. We can go outside and throw the plunger down somewhere. Hi-ya! Why do you have a plunger? I picked it up for possible usage of vandalism. And then I ended up not vandalizing the place, so... Or really got sidetracked by this murder investigation again. Hi-ya! What time is it even? It's 16 o'clock. Shouldn't some of the places, like outside, there's supposed to be food vendor stands be open? How am I supposed to buy stuff if no one's here? I know, and I am still hungry. You're allowed to consume most of the drugs in the game. You're right, but do I want to, is the question. Let's see. Do you think Albatross bar's opened? No, they probably won't be open until later. Any other? Okay, Pepper at the end of the street. Isn't that where I just came from? Can't believe I didn't notice that there was a restaurant straight up attached to where I just was. Hello? Huh? Hi, I'd like to buy something. Yeah, you better believe I'm getting some fried chicken. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Delicious. Thanks. Oh my god, there's also free coffee right here. Done with that. Thanks. Yes. Vegan fried chicken, yeah, since real meat is illegal here, it is all synthetic. And even the food truck is closed. This place sucks. Take this. Patooey. Maybe one day they'll actually open up. Floor coffee. A vandal. Chug the mustard. Oh, too late. I've already thrown it. Alright, now we want to go to 6th floor. It almost makes me wonder if we're going to have to wait until another person's murdered before we can figure out this case. Long fork, the other white meat, that would still make it actual meat though. It's not pretend meat. It's not the same. Wrong side. This side is Shadow Corporation. Hello? Can I come inside? Oh, I can come inside. Wait a second. This person has short red hair. Important. Okay, but if you work here, I'm going to get information about you anyway, just so you know. Nothing unusual. Shadow Corporation seems like a perfectly legitimate business. Don't tell us about people they know either. I remember coming to this building and waiting hours and hours because no one in this game actually shows up at their job until hours later. You get their little notebooks that say, hey, I work between these times, but they never actually stick to them. How much for the door codes to this place? God damn. Well, I'll try to pay her. Okay, she's Sarah Olson. There is something to work off of. End her conversation. Alright. I go into the address book. Sarah Olson. Right here. That's her address. We can now go investigate her house and see if we can't find out more about her. All because she came to answer the door and she's the one that has the short red hair. It's too bad no one has logged into this computer, because then I could have been sneakily using it. Investigate, breaking and entering. Shadow admin? It makes it sound a lot worse, but it's just because we're in Shadow Corporation right now. There isn't actually anything inherently sinister about that. Do you think if I tried too many times, it would kick me out? Well. No one's paying attention. Except that camera. That camera's paying attention. And they don't have one of the scouting lasers either. Perfect for me. I wonder if I shouldn't just book it to Sarah's apartment and say, heck, if I want to investigate more in here, it'll be easy to come back. We'll just do that. We'll just see if I can't find out. Then again, We did manage to get into one of the computers in the other business at the Pearl place. So if we were able to do the same thing on one of these computers, we can just do it a little bit quicker to see if anybody has some sort of passcode information already out at their desk. Like this one has a whole lot of nothing. My current apartment building just refers to the company that owns it as the corporation. And the emails we get feel like something from a generic cyberpunk. We are currently working to fulfill the wishes of the corporation. And Pope, hi, hello, welcome. Still nothing. None of these computers are being of any help to me yet. No, closing time. Uh-oh. Eee. Don't let anyone know that I'm sneaking in here then. That I haven't left yet. Do 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 do. And this one doesn't even have a computer at it. Wait, what? Oh my god, I can't believe it could see me for so long. No! Uh-oh. Help. Quick. Hang on, wait a second. Hold on. That might turn off the security doors while I'm in here, though. Employee details. Don't mind if I do look at information on absolutely everybody here. Wait, here we go, see? This is what I wanted. It was her fingerprint. The Indiana Jones move failed. Red alert! I wish I could use like a hotkey to slide under. We haven't got any particularly spooky cases yet, Pope. Just, you know, several normal murders and the like. But I am absolutely going to continue to make sure I have information on everybody else who works here. Awesome. I could go try to see if I could find the murder weapon at Sarah's apartment. It's kind of unfortunate because now she's going to be returning back to her apartment. Whereas previously, I totally would... Dang it. I'm locked in. Are there any vents in this place? I'm squinting? I think I see one. Let's see if this vent will let us out. Yeah, normal murders. You know, it's not any weird cult murders or anything. Yet. Let me just zoom in so I can see this map better. There we go. I guess we'll keep heading down. Hello? Any exit points? Is somebody's... Man, there's so many people above us. What the heck's going on in this stairwell area? Aha, here's an exit. They also smell me. What's that stench? What was that? Somebody in the bathroom? Is this an owned bathroom? Can I drop down there? Would I still be trespassing? I think this is a public bathroom. This is public bathroom. Hi! Oh no! Oh my god, they have a gun! Oh my god, why are there so many people here right now? Get out of my way! Someone's trying to shoot me! Excuse me! Coming through! Ouch! Worth it to get away. Help! Now I got a boo-boo. Stop shitting in the public bathroom! And then they just start shooting at me. Drop from the ceiling in the bathroom? That's a shooting right there. Oh. Alright. Where do I live? The Han apartment? This is the Boar. That's McLeod. That's Blanc. It was somewhere around here. I don't think it's the top left one. That one's a Blanc. That one's Blanc. Not City Hall. Not McLary. It's definitely not that one building. And I don't remember what Han. Oh, there's Han! I should have just grabbed her pin straight up. Root me, please. Is that rooting? There we go. Okay, perfect. And Sean Cody, hello, hi, welcome. What was that ritualistic circle drawn around the body then? That's just the normal blood pattern that makes when it leaves the body of a person. You know, when they die. I'll be honest, after seeing a couple of the murders here this round too, is going, okay, that's just what they look like. Because I swear I totally thought the same thing, that these people were just being ritually killed. Or getting little, like, satanic circles drawn onto the ground. Yes, this is a very good sacrifice, they say. Alright, shower time. That way it won't be so stinky. Hopefully the fact that my general person ain't feeling too hot over here. Here we go. Bruised. Incoming damage is increased. That's fine then. I don't get beat up that often. And now I'm not stinky anymore, so we don't have to worry about anyone going, ugh, what's that smell? Is it coming from the bathroom? Ugh, bathroom ceiling person? Gotta kill him. I don't think they would have cared at all. Oh look, that guy's getting home. Do you think he will talk to me? Hi, what's your name? Oh, friendly neighbor. Do you know this person? Yeah, I do. That's Sarah. Loves music. I saw them today at Shadow Corporation around 5 o'clock. Well, thanks. That's all I need. Bye. Bruised body or ego? I would say both. Both. After coming down from the ceiling, from hiding in the vent where they're commenting on me being stinky. That's going to bruise my ego, yes. 9th floor. And then we break into Sarah's apartment. Hopefully she hasn't gotten back from work yet. Hopefully then she also doesn't have any roommates. We begin by checking under the map. No key. Alright, I think we might be good. Okay, we cannot reach the camera. But I think maybe if we just lockpick carefully, we can just casually break in anyway. We just have to stop whenever the camera catches me. That little bing, and I go, oh, it wasn't me. I wasn't doing anything to this person's house. I'm just looking at the lock. Alright, it seems that they also have a laser camera in there. Seems to kind of cover a wide sweeping area, too. As we carefully approach in. Means they have the address of Chidike, right? This person also knows a ton of people, and they do. They have them written in here, right there. In a different handwriting, though. Did they learn how to change their writing, or did someone else live here first? Come on, another camera. At the very least, they're important file documents. Thing. Alright. They have a chair I can swipe for a moment? Oh, perfect. Oh my god, the laser. This laser is really strong. Look at all those marks, all the lockpicks it's gonna take. At least buying a new set of them isn't very expensive. This is a worthwhile investment. Ding! Hacked. And I don't think there's any cameras in this room. It was just that one scout laser. We're just gonna close the door here. And I'm flipping on the light. Also, hell yeah, there's a vent over here in the corner that I can sneak out of in case she comes back. Paper clips. Nothing. Just to confirm some fingerprints here. AI. Aha, there's Sarah Olson. Want the business card. There we go. Shadow Corporation. Yep. Checks out. There's also a ring that she's left right here. Oh, hell. Oh, who's Yasmin? That's probably her roommate, right? Crumpled paper? In terror, Derek ran down the corridor. The skin of his throat raw where the dead, rotting hands of the Rat Corpse King had tried to squeeze the life from him. He grabbed a door handle, but it was locked, and as he rattled it madly, blood came oozing out of the keyhole, and suddenly the handle was not metal, but a bone, covered in gore! He let out a shriek! The rats! The rats! Do you think this is a page of a novel they're working on? I don't know if it would be Sarah's or her roommate's, then. I love all the random half-written stories you can find. Yeah. Sarah's password. It's just Yasmin's birth year. Yasmin's password. Count up from 6. Thanks, Yasmin. They also didn't have any files in here, unfortunately, because that would have been the perfect way to get their birth year. Maybe somewhere else in the house? That'd be convenient. Well. At the very least, logging into Yasmin's computer account will give me her information, and then we'll be able to get into Sarah's account afterwards. Yasmin, please. So let's count upwards from 6. Uh-oh. Oh, hell. Under the bed, under the bed, under the bed, under the bed. God damn it. Man! Wait, the vent. Let me in! Aha! Try to get me now, idiot! I'm not here! I could also beat them up. It's also kind of a solution, right? You can't catch Spider Detective! Hoo-ha! Did they leave their computer on? Glue traps would? Nah. That's just what you think. Alright, there we go. Yasmin. Ugh, no birthday. I'm sorry. Too sorry, even? Welcome to this month. End our last session. Reservation. Yeah, Yasmin's account doesn't have anything interesting. I want on Sarah's, but I don't know Yasmin's birth year. You could guess years, maybe? We start guessing the birth years. Oh. Quick, into the vents. The birth certificate? We haven't found a birth certificate yet. They didn't have a file folder set in their closet in there. So, as a result, do you think they're commenting on the office chair I threw over in the corner? If they fall asleep, we can just do a little cat. Hey, you know what? They have a vent I'm seeing that's over in their kitchen. I wonder if this vent is connected to that vent. I love opening and closing this. And them saying and going, huh? Oh, it's closed. Never mind. Turn off the computer, too. What do these vents even do? They give you away. They're so strange. Since the game is RNG, it means the vents are randomly generated, too. And since then, their purposes are sneaking. Already got Sarah's fingerprints, yeah. The thing we were wanting was the knife. And I don't think I can search her while she's asleep, unfortunately. Do you think she would hide the knife somewhere in here now that she's back? The opportunity is still present. Well, Sarah, you can just keep on sleeping. Wait, search. Here we go. Okay, she didn't have anything on her. Oh, I guess since she's inside the apartment now, it turns off the other security laser. Just a shopping list. Okay, maybe check her drawers. No knife. No knife. No knife. A knife. I do see some fingerprints on it. Could this be the knife? I mark it. It could be the knife, maybe. We do have some additional knives here, though. But if they don't have fingerprints on them, we might be safe to say that those aren't the right one. Because then she wouldn't have picked it up recently, you know? Nothing on them. They're sleeping in the nude right in front of you. I guess then technically they have... They'd have their underwear on them. Oops. I think I just scanned my own hand. Oh, I think I did scan the chef's knife. Which again also has her fingerprints on it. Do you think? I don't know how you can tell with the knives which one is the one that was actually used for murder. Like, was it that chef's knife? Or was it this utility knife? They've both got her fingerprints on her. Where was my pin for the death method? The stab wound. Aha! Wound caused by sharp object or blade. And we've got utility knife versus chef's knife. I don't know if one would be more likely over the other. Oh well, I guess we'll just take the one we found. Hey! I steal her key. Books. Oh, hell yeah. Now we'll be able to get Yasmin's birth year. 1920. Oh my god, what was I off? Like 2 years? Uh-oh. Quick, where's the vent? I don't know where the vent is. Oh, there it is. And I'm out. Am I in their bedroom now? This is a different bedroom, right? This is a different bedroom. Whoop! Sorry, don't mind me! Da-la, da-da-da-la. Da-la, da-la. Also, real quick. Hi, Gray, hello! Thanks! Psycho! You do what you have to do to solve crimes, Archon, and sometimes you just drop into some other random person's apartment place, and then you have to jump back up out through the vent because they've just walked in on you, exiting out. Oh look, this one's safe. Da-la, da-da-da-da-la. Look. Now I wait and drink. Thanks, Barley. Hydrated. Okay, ground floor. And now we can run over and go turn in all of our stuff for this case, because we've identified all the information. We know who did it now. We just, again, didn't arrest her. I didn't have handcuffs on me. If I had handcuffs, I totally could have placed her under arrest there. Let me think. Map. End of the street, around the corner. It's also where the little hand is. Because I forgot, I never collected a murder case file for this one. Or the resolve case. The resolve file? But this'll be it. I swing open the door. It's Cacolmes here. To solve another case. The case of the business butcher. What is the full name of the killer? Sarah Olson. Do you have evidence? Her fingerprint? Where does the killer live? 902 Hahn House. Have you located the murder weapon? This might not be it. She had so many knives, she could have just used all of them, but I'll guess this one anyway. I hand in the case. More knives than Dio. Alright. Oh wait, this person left their computer on. Hell yeah. Okay, that was not the murder weapon, but I did get the rest of the stuff correct. Okay, real quick. I'm stealing the information about this person. Yay, my social credit leveled up too! Now I'm at level 4. One day, I'll be able to retire. Print. Info obtained. Print. Info obtained. I love getting more information about random people in the town. A works really well too, because so many names have an, you know, just really a lot of words have vowels in them, and names are no exception. So starting with an A, great way to just work out people who work here. V, B, N. Antonio, huh? Is spelling with Caco. Woo! Anyway, alright. There's a lot more information I could steal. But that's it. I managed to complete two murder cases. Hell yeah. Case closed. Not going to go arrest her though. And I finished with 3.3k. Pretty good, not bad. As now I'll also save my game. Please enter the name of the save game. Because it puts in your city name when you're saving it. We'll save it like this. Shelock Cacolmes. So glad I joined at the start and woke up at the end. Alright. I'm glad that we got some cases solved. This game is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to play it. I like working around the cases and finding the little fingerprints. I wondered at first how difficult it would be. You know, just looking at information about it. The fact that it doesn't, you could say, hold your hand about the different steps for solving the cases are. But it's not so bad once you get rolling into it. But, alright. Thanks for the stream, no problem. Remember to vote in the Discord gamers for what game will be hosted. That's right, Horse is going to host another game server for us. So if you have an opinion on what game he's going to host, he's, I guess, then got a poll up over in Gamers in the Discord. So, yeah, thanks everybody for coming on by. I hope you all have a lovely day. Thank you all for watching. It's all very appreciated. I hope you have a lovely day. And I hope to see you tomorrow, where we are going to play some Nova Lands. Maybe at some point in the future we'll come back and play Shadows of Doubt again, because, hell, it's a lot of fun. Alright, bye everybody, bye!